This is the luxury world. Get inspired with us today and tomorrow. If you've long admired Rolex watches but considered them financially out of reach, recent developments in the luxury watch market may prompt a reassessment. The once impervious Rolex market is finally beginning to cool, and prices for several prominent models are undergoing significant corrections. What was once a market dominated by exorbitant premiums and long waitlists is now becoming more accessible to discerning collectors and first-time buyers alike. Just a year ago, acquiring a Rolex at retail felt the same to winning the lottery. However, the dynamics are changing. Timepieces that previously commanded unsustainable markups on the secondary market are now seeing their values align more closely with their retail counterparts. For those who have been patiently observing from the sidelines, this shift presents a compelling entry point. In this video brought to you by the Luxury World, we will explore key models from Rolex and examine how market conditions have affected their valuation. Additionally, we will consider noteworthy offerings from other prestigious manufacturers, such as Tudor, IWC, and Vashron Constantin, all of which are similarly experiencing price adjustments. If you have not subscribed to our channel yet, make sure to do so to stay informed on future updates. Let us begin with the Rolex GMT Master II, a timepiece celebrated for both its functionality and iconic design. The variant, commonly referred to as the Pepsi, a nickname derived from its red and blue bezel, evokes a sense of mid-century Americana more than aviation, despite its intended utility for pilots. This color scheme pays homage to the original pen and branding and remains a highly recognizable feature in the Rolex lineup. Priced at approximately $10,800 at retail, the GMT Master II remains a sophisticated investment. Nevertheless, navigating the pricing dynamics of this model can be unpredictable. Valuations on the secondary market fluctuate, mirroring the broader volatility of luxury assets. For collectors, securing one at a favorable price can feel as gratifying as booking a first-class fare during peak travel season, a rare and rewarding moment. Historically, the GMT Master was not merely a luxury accessory, but a practical tool for professionals. Chuck Yeager, the legendary test pilot who first broke the sound barrier, famously wore a GMT Master during his groundbreaking flights. This detail underscores the model's robust heritage and its alignment with pioneering spirits. For enthusiasts of vintage horology, the reference 16750 represents a portal to the golden age of aviation. With its distinctive color palette and mechanical integrity, it offers both nostalgic charm and enduring reliability. Next, we turn to the Rolex Submariner, specifically the reference 14060. In previous years, acquiring a Submariner could feel as extravagant as commissioning a yacht for leisure. Fortunately, the current market offers more attainable opportunities. Prices for this model now range between $6,900 and $10,500, depending on factors such as condition, production year, and whether original packaging and documentation are included. The 14060 reference occupies a unique position in Rolex's history, representing the transitional era just before the introduction of ceramic bezels. During this period, Rolex was enhancing the durability of its bracelets and refining its movement technology, all while preserving the Submariner's classic aesthetic. Wearing a 14060 today is less about ostentation and more about embodying a legacy of underwater exploration, reminiscent of Jacques Cousteau's understated elegance. These earlier Submariner models possess an authenticity that newer iterations occasionally lack. Their vintage appeal and relative affordability make them attractive to those who appreciate the lineage of true divers' watches. Rolex, for its part, rarely relies on celebrity endorsements, preferring that its heritage speak for itself. This restraint contrasts with other brands, such as Omega, which is vocal about its cinematic affiliations, underscoring the quiet confidence that defines Rolex. For those seeking a more budget-conscious entry into the world of Rolex, the Oyster Precision 6422 is a commendable option. With a market price of around $3,500, this model combines understated sophistication with mechanical integrity. The 34mm stainless steel case is versatile, making it suitable for both formal and casual settings. The Oyster Precision features a clean, minimalist dial accented by sharp hour markers and sleek hands. It is powered by a manual wound movement known for its accuracy and dependability. Its water-resistant case and robust bracelet equip it for everyday wear, from corporate meetings to impromptu outdoor excursions. In many ways, this watch epitomizes effortless style, elegant without being ostentatious. While Rolex remains a dominant force in the luxury watch space, it is not alone in experiencing market recalibration. Brands such as IWC and Vashron have also seen their valuations adjust, creating opportunities for savvy collectors. Consider the IWC Portuguizer Automatic 40. IWC's roots trace back to Schaffhausen, Switzerland, where founder Florentine Ariosto Jones established operations in pursuit of tax efficiencies and skilled craftsmanship. Despite early setbacks, including overproduction that led to bankruptcy, the brand eventually found stability through prudent management. The Portuguizer was conceived during the economic turmoil of the 1930s, a time when ostentatious pocket watches were falling out of favor. IWC responded by creating elegant wristwatches, initially marketed to women before gaining broader appeal. Due to historical shipping errors during wartime, the watch found unexpected popularity in Ukraine rather than Portugal. Today, the Portuguizer is celebrated for its expansive dial and refined design. A new model retails around $7,100, while pre-owned options can be found at significantly reduced prices, sometimes as low as $4,800. For collectors, this represents a judicious acquisition, a distinguished timepiece with a storied past, available at a more accessible price point. Tudor, a brand with deep ties to Rolex, has also delivered compelling offerings in recent years. The Black Bay 58 in sterling silver was an unexpected departure from conventional design language. By choosing silver material rarely used in modern watchmaking, Tudor signaled a bold aesthetic direction. Initially priced at $4,800, this model has recently been observed trading closer to $3,360 as initial excitement cools. Much like a wedding that transitions from celebration to routine, the market is returning to equilibrium. For collectors seeking high-quality craftsmanship without the premium associated with Rolex, Tudor's Black Bay 58 offers excellent value. Vashron, another titan in horology, is not immune to these shifts. Traditionally regarded as one of the Holy Trinities, alongside Patek Philippe and Audemars Piguet, Vashron has cultivated a reputation for refined, classical designs. Today, it is possible to acquire certain Vashron models for under $10,800, a scenario once deemed improbable. For those who find Vashron's traditional aesthetic overly conservative, the brand's overseas line provides a modern alternative. The integrated bracelet design, once the height of desirability, has seen its popularity wane slightly, creating opportunities for entry. The reference 47001, with its distinctive 1296 subdial arrangement, may not be universally adored, but it certainly invites conversation. This model reflects the legacy of designers like Georg Heisek and Dino Modolo, who contributed to its unique character. For enthusiasts drawn to vintage elegance, a 1955 Vashron Constantin in stainless steel, priced around $4,700, embodies a blend of old-world charm and contemporary accessibility. It appeals to those who value discretion and heritage over flamboyance. In summary, the luxury watch market is undergoing a significant transformation. For collectors, whether seasoned or novice, this represents a moment of opportunity. The speculative frenzy that once defined the market is giving way to a more grounded appreciation of craftsmanship and value. Whether you are pursuing a timeless Rolex, exploring the enduring sophistication of IWC, or seeking character-rich alternatives from Tudor or Vashron Constantin, now is an opportune time to act. The convergence of lower prices and increased availability makes this a rare juncture for informed acquisitions. The recent drop in prices for hot Rolex watches is a multifaceted phenomenon. Increased supply at retail, reduced profitability for flippers, and broader economic factors are all contributing to this market correction. While some models are experiencing price declines, others remain stable or are even appreciating. This evolving landscape suggests a normalization of the luxury watch market, potentially making coveted Rolex timepieces more accessible to a wider range of enthusiasts in the long run. Remember, in horology as in life, timing is everything. Observing market trends, understanding historical context, and aligning purchases with personal taste are essential to building a meaningful collection. Luxury, after all, is not merely defined by price, but by the resonance a piece holds with its wearer. As the market continues to evolve, remain informed and deliberate. The world of fine timepieces is vast, but with the right guidance and patience, acquiring a watch of lasting significance is well within reach. What are your thoughts on the hot watches with dropping prices we shared in this video? Let us know by leaving a comment and giving this video a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe to the Luxury World for more insights into the world of luxury timepieces.